Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with my garage, and in this video I'd like to get the new F350 truck completed. So we've sort of gone ahead and got a couple of spray cans because we do need to do some spraying. Made a few graphics tweaks as well in the vain hope it will fix my FPS issue, but it doesn't look like it has. Not yet anyway. Right, that's that door done. I turned my head. Yeah, I did. I thought I turned my headphones on. I actually turned them off. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything. Alright, we still need 2 new tyres. But before we get to that, I think we should put a body on it. So we need. We're tinkering with an F350, so we now need body. That's the ramp bed frame I need. Okay, I've got no idea what did. Why? Am I missing something from the bed? Doesn't look like it, so why is that not going on? Yeah, something is. I know what it is. Watch. When you attach something, the truck sinks for some reason. And it could be that's causing it to ping off. Let me just experiment for a minute. Is it that? No. We have got the frame on this, yeah. Let's just try and put this one back on and see what happens. Yeah, it's the truck itself is sinking up and down. Right. I wonder if we just pop a jack underneath it, and I can remember where I put them. Somehow that one's ended up upside down. Get you back up the right way. Just see if sitting it up on a jack is going to help. I ain't going to reach there, is it? Let's try under the rear diff. Has Viking changed the jack graphics? Physics rather, not graphics. I don't know where that came from. Because they used to slide like anything, like they were on ice. No, it's still not playing ball, is it? That just knocked that, yeah, just knocked it off the jack. I can't see anything interfering. Where's a wrench? Come to think of it, where did my toolbox go? I thought I left it out here with the truck. Oh, it's over there. Let's just go over to the other one at the dealership, if I can get in there without triggering anything. Oh, I should have brought one of the bodies with me. So I was just going to take this body off. And just see if I got the same issue with this. Why is that? Look at this, look. You can see the nut this side. If you come around this side, it completely vanishes. It's a magic nut. It's the same this side, look. See? If I go in between the wheel and the mud flap, you can see it. How weird. Right, so too far away from it. There we go. Let's just pop that off. I literally mean to drop it back on. I was going back on this one fine. Until it gets to that point and then it pops off again. Right. Ooh. I wonder if jack stands will help. If I stuck it up on jack stands. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only one way to find out. Drop those. Right. I'll find where the tightening. There's one. My thinking is this might stop it from sinking. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it's because of the most recent mod update. I can't find the... Where's the nut? Is it on the other side? I can't find the nut on that one. Let's just put this one in. I might have to just pop that jack under there. Let's get the other jack stand under the back here. Wherever you are. Ah. Ah. That could be why these ones aren't showing the nuts, because they're not attaching properly. Take the jack down. And let's put the jack under here somewhere. At nearest the frame rail. Apparently I cannot English today. That didn't even hit it. For some reason I couldn't get the jack to lower. Okay. let's go to a lower point somewhere at the front, shall we? Let me tuck that under a bit further. Don't slide off. Now. Bingo. Right. That's the rear end, isn't it? Not the front. Right. Oh. Picked it up instead of... Here we go. Right. Now we have a stable platform. Will this go on? Now it's going to do all sorts of funky stuff. Has this gotten bugged since the update? Is that what the problem is? Because I've never had this problem before. Or is it just my truck that's bugged? Well, it could be that truck that's bugged, because... every time I go to hit that nut... How did I just manage to swap these? Where's mine gone? What the... Okay, how did it end up over there? I'm starting to think neither of these trucks actually like me. I'm starting to think there's an issue with the mod now. Ha! Gotcha. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to be quick enough to hit that bolt. No, I was thinking it was the mud flaps that hide it, but look at that. It disappears even without the mud flap. Well, it looks like this one is going to be my recovery truck. You know, this one needs a fair bit more work. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to swap the front end out of that one and put it into this one. Although this one needs front tyres as well from the looks of it. Needs one, I can't quite see in this light. Looks like it just needs the one. Why? I don't get it. It's just bolted straight onto that. Give me this body. Either there's a bug with this truck, either it's got bugged, or I'm doing something wrong and I've forgotten something. You see, no body will attach to that one. Is this missing a frame rail? Hold on. I'm just wondering if that's what the problem is, if it's missing a frame rail or something. Frame support. I'll just go and have a... One, 2, 3. And the rears, and that is it. No, that's exactly the same. Brilliant. I've spent 15 minutes trying to figure this out. Yeah, that's fine. Both the trucks are exactly the same then. They've got all necessary support members and whatnot, so why won't it bloody go on? You know what? I'm going to sleep and I'm going to go and sulk at the scrapyard, I think. That's not where you sleep. I don't know why I do that. Alrighty. I wonder if we get the same issues with the F100. And I've also taken the number of cars that spawn down a little bit as well. Now that the slider's been fixed. I did notice Viking had fixed the slider, so it's actually where it's supposed to be now, instead of halfway across the screen. So in theory, it shouldn't take as long to load. Nope, there we go. Not going to get as many cars to pick from, but that doesn't matter. So I've got 3 F100s there, haven't I? We'll try a junkyard body, see if... Oh dear. It's looking a bit squished. We've got canopy for an F100. Yeah. Ooh. Got a rather beat up F350 here. And a Neve. Is that a 4-wheel Neve or is that a 3-wheel Neve? It's a 2-wheel Neve. With air conditioning in the rear tram trunk floor. I think it's safe to say that's not going to start. I bet this ain't going to let me buy this, is it? No space. In that case, we'll see what
Nothing better to do?
At the moment, no. I just need to shove one of these out of the way. Assuming if I shove this over here, so there's enough space there, that should let me buy the truck. Don't need doors. I'm just going to try a theory out. That truck's not cost me a lot, like what, 1,500 doll hairs, something like that, so I'll tow that to the garage. We'll take ourselves back to the garage. Oh, forgot that truck was there. Wouldn't it be funny if doing that has fixed it? No. Oh, I forgot to pick the other body up, you nitwit. Right. Back to the junkyard. That's what I wanted. Back to the garage. It's another two. Done it again. I need to move that, don't I? Could it have a bent frame rail? Could that potentially be the issue? Would it be worth my while changing them? Let's just whip the body off of this one. See if one will bolt to it, because if it does, then we'll change the frame rails and see if that is the issue. I've got too many truck bodies and things dotted around here. Let's get rid of this one. Put that one in the pile. Try and find where I threw my wrench. It's in here, isn't it? Because I went to sleepy while holding it and then teleport. And of course, when you teleport, you drop it. Right, so bit of a lag spike there for some reason. Wind the other side. I know the frame rails. Oh dear. Right. I know the frame rails look good on that truck. That may not mean necessarily that they are, because the game might be, for whatever reason, detecting that they're bad. Okay, so it has gone on this one. All the bolts disappear when you look at it at this angle. Reappearing, disappearing. Now you see them, now you don't. Weird. Right, so let's just drop that there. So potentially we've got a frame rail issue. Come on. I had planned in this video to actually, finish that and have a nice working truck, but I don't think it's going to happen. Thank you. So it lit up green momentarily. See if I can cheat. As in, get the rear axle and everything out without... Okay, so the drive shafts just fell off. Okay, so FPS is tanking for some reason. Let's e-brake off. Have we got a brake hose anywhere? No. Okay, so those knackered shocks all off. No, it's not going to let me do it unless I do this. That's a shame. I was hoping I didn't have to undo them. What the hell is causing this FPS to drop like that? That is bad. That, get rid of Where's that at here? I don't know why that is there. Now I need to go to this toolbox because I need the cutting grinder. That's a screwdriver. Thank you. Oh, Viking changed that as well. I couldn't get to this one from the other side. No, I missed this one. Right. Have a look under here. I know we've got that one. That one. That one. That one. Oh. Ah, one there. One there. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Any more? Have I missed any anywhere? Oh. Wrench. Did I drop that over by the toolbox? The transmission mount is still bolted in, isn't it? Did I not drop it over here? There it is. Get in the cab. Get in. Thank you. I think this floor's a bit bent in this one. Zoom all the way in. It's not going to help, is it? Well, something undid. Let me actually get under this. Some more choppy choppies to do there that I missed. I'm going to tell me I'm stuck. I'm wearing a truck. Hey, we've got one off. It just decided to launch itself. Let's go get the other one off somehow. You wait, I'm going to go through all of this effort and it's not going to work. Thought I'd missed a bit. Missed one right there. Right, let's get back under the truck somehow. hang on. Oh, it's loose. Right. Now I've got to do it all again on this one. Then hope it works. So I'm going to need that. I've still got a decent penny for selling it. I think that was causing some FPS. Yeah, it was. Okay. Now I'm going to go choppy under this one. Ah, I can see the transmission mount bolts there. Good. I think I'm just going to do one side first. And then the other. So what I need to do is unbolt everything that matters. Oh, they're up there. Why are they up there? Right. Take spring out of the way, and that should let us, in theory, get that frame rail off. Right. I know I've missed one at the back. So I've got those off. That one off. That one off. That frame rail is now off. And guess what's attached to it? On with it. Guess what I forgot? Need a welding machine. Okay, so it's got to be zapped. That's got to be zapped. I'm not going to get under it this. Oh, yes I am. I stand corrected. I didn't think I was going to get under it. Okay. That one. I don't know what I'll do. I'll get the jack stands back on. Hopefully. And the leaf spring. So this side is then done. Actually going easier and quicker than I thought it would. So I don't know why, but you can only get to this rear one from this angle. Right. Oh, I need that. Where my stand's gone? Ah, other side. One. Okay. Rear one is on. Is it going to let me put the front one on without having to stick it back on the jack? I think it slipped, maybe. Oh, it hasn't. Even better. Right. Bring our tools around here. We can do this side now. And then, like I said, we'll just watch it completely fail, and I would have gone through all of this for no reason. I'll go around that side, haven't I, to get to them. That one. That one. That one. That one. And then the ones underneath the cab. I'm starting to think this mod might be the frame rate issue. I missed one. I think I missed one. Oh, I didn't take the bloody what do you call it off? Leaf spring. This frame rate starting to do my crust in now. Really should not be this bad with this system. Just fell off. I must have forgot to weld it the other side. I've lost a nut that side. Well, that seems to matter. Take this out of the way. Yeah, it's this mod. Every time I do something like that, something flies off, I get the lag. I'll figure out what I need in a minute. That's why I was going round in circles. I forgot what I needed. Right, let's crawl under here. Got a couple of zappy zaps under here. Oh, I went too far from the welder. Should be alright with it there, right. Oh. I forgot a couple of welds apparently. I think that is it. So, am I going to be able to retrieve my leaf spring? Or is this now permanently a... You know what? That's a good one. I'm just going to change it. Can't be bothered. Okay. Still can't find that bolt. Should be in there, but it's not lighting up. Lighting up. Okay, I'll do this one then. Right. the moment of truth. Was this all in vain, or did I fix it? I think if I'm quick enough, I fixed it. I'm going to have to be quick. It's on tightening, isn't it? Good, 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 good. Oh, it didn't sink that time. Oh, yes it did, a little bit. Well, it seems it was the problem. Chassis rails, I mean. Yeesh, I really cannot English tonight, can I? Get it off the stands now. I'll leave the jack under there because I have got to change the front tyres anyway. Which I think I might just load up with a bunch of stuff and get rid of it. I've got quite a lot of stuff dotted about here that I do not need and isn't any good anymore, so let's collect it up. I'm going to leave that flatbed there just in case. Don't need any of this. All that. Nope. Not needed. Don't need. Knackered. Knackered. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Need to take the jack stands off of that. Did you notice how that just lagged again when I went over to that truck? And now I've come away from it. It stopped. In fact, look at my FPS now, up in that top right. Now that I've come away from that mod, I'm pretty certain that's the issue. If I now go back towards it, no, now it's decided it's going to stay up in the 30s, okay. I don't know then, something weird is going on with the game. Oh, I'm getting lag with the FPS up in the 30s and then it dropped to the 20s. That's weird. Some weirdness going on. Come here, come. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Thank you. I thought one would bounce out here. Need a bigger pawn shop. I'm not going to be lazy this time. I'm going to run up here. Here we go. Whew. 45 minutes just to sort that out. I was hoping, you know, I'd get into the game, I'd get this rust cleaned off, I'd get everything all painted up. Because we know it runs and drives. Hoping I'd get all the... Oh, I need that. I can't remember. Yeah, I think these tail lights have got to be moved to the rear, haven't they? Right. We've got to put this on first, haven't we? I think. So, does that bolt on, or is it just... No, it just sits on, apparently. Now we put the side covers on. What's this one? That's left, apparently. So that goes there, which means that one's the right. That's got to go on the left. That must be front left. Oh. Can I get in there with the fenders now? I'm going to take that off. It might be easier to put things like the toolboxes and whatnot on first. I've just realised I need 4 of these, don't I? We've got 4 little cubby holes. Yeah, so I need to go and get another 2. Oh, I've got 2 of these. I thought I only had the 1. Right, toolboxes. I need 2 more. Forgot about that. 1, 2. We'll get these glued on first. It's taken so long to sort this body out, you know. I actually did not think we'd even get this far. Is there no... What do they glue to then? There's my glue stick. Oh, I'm not seeing any welds under there. Okay. Oh, it's the exhaust tip. I thought there was one under there. Right, now I've got to do the other side. Forgot these rear bits, didn't I? That one on that side. I'm actually wondering if it would have been more prudent to paint these before I welded them on. Well, I could just leave them shiny like that. I'm sure I'm missing a panel. Now that I think about it, I'm sure I'm missing the back panel. No. No, I must have been wrong then. I thought there was a panel that went in there. I'm sure there was, but obviously not. Right, let's get these stuck on. Oh, I do need the doors, don't I? I haven't got the toolbox doors. Pick you up because I'm going to put you here. Like so. Oh, I've got one more panel to put on. Got the rear one. Didn't realise it should go in there, but I can't remember how they fit. For some reason the wheels didn't show. Oh, I need a couple of ramps, don't I? Ramps, move the tail lights, boxes. I need my other grinder with the cleaning disc on because I've got some rust to clean off. That's a bloody pump. I don't want the pump. That's better. Okay. And a new door. It won't clean the rust off for some reason. So I need a left door. Ah. 4 of those as well. So, where are the ramps? Never mind, I found them. Oh, and there is a left and a right side. Oh, I didn't even know that. You can get paintable trailer box walls now. I quite like that idea, actually. Customising your trailer box. Okay, that one's working. We'll get the other one attached. There's the door. These ones go on with a screwdriver, don't they? So used to all the other cars that go on with a flip wrench. Whoops, went through the door. I'll take everything off. Take everything off the door when I've got the door off the truck. For some, actually, what I will try and do, I'll try and attack it with this again and see if we can get the rust now. I've got some of it. Ah! I think I got it. A little bit there. Did I just see another little bit there? Was that a reflection? No, I think that was just reflection. Super, super, right. Got a spare door there at least. Try and get this back on. Right, that can be painted. I need the wrench. What did I do with the wrench? It's all the way over here for some reason. down once, zoom in. I'll just pop my head through here and bolt it on. And the next door. And the next door. At least it'll be assembled, this video. Funny angles you have to get into just to put things on these vehicles. Right, last door. Right. I just realised this has got cab lights and everything on it. And a CB aerial. One of me paint cans. I just need front tyres on this, don't I? Mirror was getting in the way. Need to open that because I've got a bit on the inside. Good. I think we're good. I think we are more or less there. I quite like the shiny look to the bare metal body, so I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Why is that one sitting like that? Well, I'm not going to question it. Now that that is rolling. Yeah, it had moved off the jack. I'm not surprised though with me getting stuck in it. Which reminds me. Is that not down enough? Get that out of the way. No, it's too big and heavy. I'm gonna push it this way a bit. Whoop. There. Now I won't get stuck on it in the future. Right, what have we got over here? Bin. Bin. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that lot yet. Bin. Bin. Anything else laying about that I can bin? Those are the new clocks for that, I believe. Don't need those. I need to get things sorted and get these engines built up and put them in storage out of the way. That might help things. Ah yes, I've still got this side to sort out, haven't I? We'll try the small whacking stick. Whew. Is there anything that did not get? That got all the rocker and everything. And the floor in here. Whoosh. Is that it floor wise? I think so. Got the C pillar as well. And that panel. I think it missed the front. It did miss the front, so it just skimmed that door and that rear quarter panel. Got that and that as well. Well, with a bit of filler on it and some paint, at least that was an easy fix. Don't really need to use the filler on it, but I tell you what, this effect with the filler couldn't have been easy to do. Okay, the rocker's fine. Bit more up here on the roof. We're going to need some on there. I'm still missing a bit on this rear quarter panel, aren't I? Where am I missing it? Can't find it. Got it. Yeah. This is ready for a coat of paint now. It's one of the reasons I didn't bother with the windows or door lifters or door cards or anything like that, because it would just be extra stuff to replace when it inevitably gets damaged, because it will. It's a race car, it's going to get damaged. So it just means it's easier to fix. Plus it's extra weight that you don't need. Right. Well, I think before I play this game again, I'm going to see if I can improve. I was going to say improve the FPS. It's absolutely fine right now, and then it suddenly drops again. I don't understand why it's doing that. If I actually come away, shot back up to a playable level again. You can see that's perfectly fine when it's in the 30s. High 20s it's not too bad, but if it gets below the sort of mid 20s, then see, then we're getting this lag again. And it suddenly drops. I thought it was something around, perhaps the garage, but it doesn't seem it is. It seems it's something else. And it has only been this bad for me ever since the game update and that mod update, when the F350 and F100s updated. Right, I'm going to end the video here then, guys. I'll have a little play around with a few settings and see if I can improve on this FPS issue. If not, it could be an issue with one of those updates. I don't know. I have heard some others have been having the same issue since the update. So it could be the game itself at the minute. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not sure what we'll do in the next one. Maybe finish this off. Get that painted. Get the new set of clocks into that car, and then get this car out of the way. No, actually, I'm going to leave that car out because I do need one to run around in. I'm going to need some tyres for this, aren't I? Right, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Oh, don't forget, there will be links in the description box below the video for my other 2 YouTube channels and the Discord server, so feel free to go and check those out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.